Audi is a hugely successful German automaker who has produced some seriously iconic cars over the years. Models such as the RS2, often hailed as the first proper sporting wagon, original Quattro and R8 supercar, will go down in history as some of the greatest performance cars of all time. While these flagship sports cars are often what first spring to mind, Audi is just as famed for their production of luxury cars, which make excellent daily drivers with plenty of premium materials and features. However, does Audi make reliable cars? Broadly speaking, yes, Audi has a solid reputation for building dependable models, both in the past and today. This does not mean they are perfect though, and regular issues do crop up. So, if you're thinking about buying an Audi in the near future, make sure you keep an eye out for these common issues. Be cautious about excessive oil usage. One of the most alarming concerns in recent times pertains to the troubling oil consumption problems that affect specific Audi models. The TFSI gasoline engines, particularly those produced between 2009 and 2012, have experienced the most significant impact. In the Car Survey report, an owner shares the discomfort of feeling compelled to keep substantial quantities of oil in the car's trunk as a precautionary measure. The issue of excessive oil consumption arises from either piston ring failures or suboptimal design, and if left unaddressed, it can lead to remarkably costly complications down the road. Audi suggests that it's considered normal for these engines to consume a quart of oil every 1,000 to 2,000 miles. Failing to monitor this situation risks potential total engine failure. Fortunately, Audi has redesigned the affected components, making the 2012 TFSI engines a more secure choice. Some Audi models may deliver a rough ride due to suspension challenges. Several Audi models are susceptible to troublesome and costly suspension issues. One of the most notable examples is the original Audi Allroad, which is based on the early Audi A6 Avant and features an air suspension system. This system offers impressive off-road capabilities and on-road comfort, but it comes with a catch: the airlines, compressor, and even the airbags themselves are prone to regular failures, making it seem like every component is susceptible to malfunction at any moment. Even more disconcerting are the costly complications that affect the Audi R8 and TT. These sporty models offer mag-ride magnetic shocks as an optional feature. While this design performs exceptionally well when operational, the units are expensive and tend to experience issues as they age. Consequently, many owners choose to replace these units with more conventional coilovers. Turbo and exhaust gas recirculation, valve problems are prevalent in diesel Audi models. There isn't a specific model that is more susceptible to these issues, rather, any Audi with a TDI engine can encounter such challenges. It's not that the components themselves are inherently defective or prone to breaking, but rather that they have a natural lifespan, and when it's time for replacement, it can lead to some complications. When these issues arise, you can anticipate warning lights on the dashboard, exhaust emissions, and a noticeable decrease in engine performance. The warning signs are hard to miss. Diesel Audi vehicles are engineered for covering substantial distances with ease, so it's not uncommon to come across models with well over 100,000 miles on them. It's at this higher mileage that components related to the turbo can start experiencing issues simply due to wear and tear. If you're considering buying a used Audi with higher mileage, it's advisable to keep a close watch for these potential concerns. Excessive carbon buildup can affect RS models. The B7 generation Audi RS4 stands out as one of the most exhilarating RS models to drive, largely due to Audi's clever decision to position the 4.2-liter V8 engine farther back. This setup helps maintain a balanced weight distribution and enhances overall handling. However, as impressive as this engine is, it can become a source of trouble if not maintained properly. These RS models are notorious for developing carbon deposits. If you're contemplating the purchase of such a vehicle, it might be wise to check the service history for any records of this treatment. Electronic handbrakes can present persistent issues. The Audi A8 distinguishes itself as a truly exceptional car, setting a higher standard compared to most models within the brand's lineup. Offering superb craftsmanship, flawless interiors, and an exceptionally smooth ride, this flagship luxury sedan embodies excellence. Unfortunately, it also shares a rather vexing and apparently widespread problem. This issue is predominantly found in older models, where the electronic module responsible for the handbrake can malfunction, effectively locking the car into a stationary position. An Audi owner recounts on Car Survey how his 3.0-liter diesel Audi A8 remained virtually trouble-free, except for a concern with the brake caliper sensors, causing handbrake malfunctions. This particular problem resulted in a repair bill exceeding $1,000. Thankfully, Audi fully covered the expenses, even for this older model.